Who the fuck knows? I don't know. All right, the DNC, everybody. Dear Mr. Burr, I'm appalled and disgusted that you had the audacity to speak poorly of Debbie Schultz Wasserman, a lifelong servant of her country and the only party that has moved this country forward. I usually enjoy your brand of humor. There's no way this person's serious. I have seen parts of your comedy specials and overheard a handful of episodes of your podcast while in the proxy of my brother-in-law. You, sir, have a responsibility to tell the truth and not just your uninformed opinions on politics. The deceit that you distribute is going to aid in the dismantling of this country. Oh, God. Oh, God. Give me a fucking break. You just happened to be walking by and you heard that. The whole part of this podcast is that I am uninformed. And I sent a link that you could watch on YouTube and listen to that lawyer discussing the things that she did or didn't do. So I don't know what your fucking problem is. I talk about politics the way I talk about sports as someone who never did it at a professional level. I met Schultz Wasserman a few years back, and I asked her what we could do every day to change the nation for the better, and she eloquently said, "Do not let them tell you how to feel." Oh, God. I'm not reading the rest of this. This is fucking... Sincerely, a proud Democrat who will not be discouraged. You know what you sound like? You sound like someone, when someone comes up to me and says the Patriots are cheaters, and then I say, who's your team? And then I talk about the shit that they've done, and then they downplay that. Yeah, you are, I got to be honest with you, as uninformed as I am, people like you, I can't even talk to because you're so lost in your blue ties that you can't see that it's just, you know what it's like? Everybody out here in Hollywood loves to sit there and trash Fox News and talk about how they're all these bullies and all that. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to name any fucking names, but the amount of performers, comedians, actresses, and all this type of shit, like their level of zero tolerance, like they're literally what they're fighting. They're bullies. They tell people how they're supposed to think, the way they're supposed to think, and they feel that they are 100% right. They feel that their view of the world is the way that the world should be, and anyone who doesn't think that needs to be attacked, needs to be dragged on stage and humiliated, needs to have their ability to earn a living attacked. It's no different than when you watched what Fox News did to the Dixie Chicks. It's the exact same fucking thing, the exact same level of righteousness, patting themselves on the back about how fucking smart they are and how informed they are, Meanwhile, as they fly around in fucking private jets. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break, okay? The Patriots cheat, your team cheats, the Republicans are pieces of shit, the Democrats are pieces of shit. All right? There you go. There you go. So anything other than that, you're looking at shit through fucking rose-colored glasses, and I think that is. I don't know what to think. I can't have a conversation with that. You know what I mean? It's like if I listen to a Red Sox fan back when Derek Jeter was playing, and they just say that he sucks and he's fucking overrated and blah blah, and I would just sit there and be like, nah, he isn't. He's fucking one of the greatest players of all time. I'd love if he was on my team. I hate the Yankees, but I'm not going to hate on greatness. Mariano Rivera is the greatest fucking closer of all time. I still fucking hate the Yankees, but I don't hate him to a level that I can't see. I can't see that. You know what I mean? I just don't fucking understand it. I don't understand it. Like, you want to talk about Spygate? Yeah, the Patriots were guilty of cheating. Deflategate was bullshit. Spygate was true. However, they were only guilty of doing it for one game. And I only clarify that because everybody thinks, well, they should take away all their titles because that's what they were doing. No, that was the first game it was illegal, and they kept fucking doing it. All right? And they were 100% guilty. And they deserved to be fucking fined because they were cheating then. Yes, they were. That one time. All the other stuff was bullshit, though. However, because I remember when Deflategate came out, I was like, if they did this shit again, I'm done with this fucking team. That's what I said. And then I watched the whole fucking thing unfold, and I was like, oh, this was just bullshit. So there you go. Does that sound even-handed? You guys probably think I'm too much of a Patriots fan, but I mean, I did it. Spygate was cheating, and they were guilty. They did it one game. Ray Mancini fucking ratted them out. Then that was it. They were fucking guilty. What are you going to do? Does that make them worse than anybody else? No. Bill Walsh fucking cheated. So there you go. There's your Democrats and your Republicans. Say the Patriots are Democrats. I'm a Patriots fan, so I am a Democrat, okay? But I can see I can see that Spygate was fucking cheating, and they were guilty of it. And I can also see that Bill Walsh fucking did the same thing when he pretended his fucking headsets went out. It's not that fucking hard. I don't understand what your point is. That, oh my God, this person was just a fucking amazing person. And I said, what should we do? He said, don't let them, capitals, tell you how to feel. That is that has got to be the most vague, I'm on my way to my town car, fucking horseshit response ever. Hey, Bill, what's your secret to being a successful stand-up comedian? Just get out there and keep doing it, man. All right, girlfriend won't take racist last name. All right, dear Pillsbury Doughboy. Hey, fuck you, man. I'm under 180, okay? Go easy. Go easy, All right, dear Pillsbury Doughboy. My girlfriend of 3 years has made it very clear that if I were to propose to her, that she would not take my last name. The reason being is that she feels my last name is racist. The name is Coons, spelled Coons. I told her that I have never encountered a problem having this last name, and she has nothing to worry about. Thoughts? Yeah, here's my thoughts. I think you're making this up. And if you're not, that woman is too dumb to marry and reproduce with. All right? If you call a black person a coon, that is racist. If your last name is Coons, it isn't. Look, I see if your last name was the N-word, then yeah, I mean, maybe you want to, Yeah, I mean, if it's, I don't know, yeah, I mean, if that's your fucking last name, and that's a believable last name, isn't it? You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, my roommate is, I'm trying to think of a fucking racial group I can do here without getting in trouble, because I want to really do a fucking, I guess I have to go against my own fucking racist, what would I do? There's no good ones. There's no good ones with white people, because, it doesn't have an effect on us. Shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe in the future, if some other group takes over, and then we'll have our, you can't call me cracker. I love crackers. I love putting cheese on them. I don't know. I don't know what my fucking problem is. I should go to a meeting and just see what that's like. I went to a meeting a long time ago when I got arrested for drinking and driving. And one of the requirements was you had to go to an AA meeting, 2 of them or something like that. All I remember, I was just like, these guys are fucking drunks. I mean, I drink. I don't fucking drink. These guys had lunacy stories. Talking about fucking bleeding out their ass and going right to the liquor store the next day, you know what I mean? Not eating food for them, just crazy fucking stories. So I just was sitting there going, all right, I'm just a drunk. These people got a fucking problem. I'm telling you right now, if you ever just want to see, some of the most fucked up people on the planet, just go to an AA meeting. These fucking people, man. Their fingers are stuck together from cigarette smoke. You know what I mean? They got they just, I'm just being an asshole. I have no idea what a fucking AA meeting's like. I know there's you get a little trinket if you do it for a while, Got 6 days, just fucking, addictive people, they're fucking, they can never stop talking about themselves, right? So they just got to go up there. Oh my God, I'm going to get so much shit for this. I don't give a fuck. I think it's about time somebody fucking put AA in its place, right? Why don't you grow up and white knuckle it like the rest of us? You got to go join a fucking group. Everybody sits down and fucking makes an Afghan together. You know what's funny? I actually would love to be part of a group. When I went golfing this past week, you know, and I went with a buddy of mine, and he was like a member of a country club. I'm like, this is fucking cool. It's really cool, you know? Bunch of guys, you can fucking talk shit, having a great time. All that shit that everybody fucking gives you a rough time for. You know, they always make fun of guys hanging out now. If they all hang out together, like they has to be like mocked for some fucking reason. It's fun. You just sit around breaking each other's balls. That's all it was. I went there and everybody was fucking cool. And everybody was just busting chops the whole fucking time. And then you go out and golf and everybody's just giving each other shit and you're laughing and you're smoking cigars and you're gambling and shit. It's fun. For whatever fucking reason, I don't know. If you do that now, I don't know. For some reason that's attacked. You know, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the fuck it is you're supposed to be doing, but I can tell you I did enjoy it.